This is a set of cards. So this is a deck of cards, and these are all the sets of cards that we have. Let us call this the universal set. Universal set is the entire collection. Now from this collection we have one particular collection. These are all the hearts. So there are 13 cards here. So this collection belongs to the universal set. So we call this as a subset. So this is a subset of the universal set. So this is a subset, meaning part of the main set. This is a set of all the aces. So this is also a subset of the universal set. So this is also a subset, that means part of. Now all the items here that we see, so these are, each of these item is part of a set, and these are elements of a set. So elements of a set. Now we have two sets here. One set is the hearts. This is the hearts. So set of hearts, and we have this, the aces. Now how can we form new sets from these two sets? There are primarily three ways of forming new set. One set is called the union. What we can do over here is that we can take this two and combine the two sets, and that would make, so here we have 13 and here we have 4. So if we join these together, we will call it the union set, and so that would be the union set. And this new set would not include, there are 13 elements here, 13 cards here, and there are 4, so altogether there should be 17, but we don't want to take something that is common. So there is ace of hearts, there is ace of hearts, so these are common, so we'll take one item, we will not take common items. So that makes it 13, 14, 15, 16. So that would be the union set. So union means a combination of everything else. So union set would mean everything from here except for this, because it is already here. We don't want to repeat anything in union. The next way of forming a new set, it's called intersection. Intersection set. Intersection set. Intersection set. So what we do here, we make up a set that is common. So here, if we take this set hearts and this set aces, the only thing that is common is the ace of hearts. So here only one element is common, the ace of hearts. So intersection is forming a set where something is common. That's all. After that we have the complement set. When we have the complement set, it means some item has to be removed. So complement of a set. So if you want the complement of this set, that means from the universal set you take everything except for this. So you just remove this, and if you remove this, whatever else is left in the universal set, so here there are altogether 52 playing cards, and from the 52 playing cards, if you remove 13 playing cards, then 39 playing cards is left behind. That is going to be the complement set. And if you take the complement of this, that means from the universal set, if you remove these 4 aces, so whatever is left behind, that is going to be the complement of that set. So complement means removal. So the primary way of forming sets is the union set, where you take everything together but don't take repeated items, the intersection of sets where you take the common items, and the complement of a set where you remove something from something else. Now there's another set called the intersection complement set. Intersection complement set. The intersection complement means instead of removing from the universal set, you remove it from the first set. For example, if you want to find the intersection complement set of hearts and aces, that means from hearts remove the aces. So the whatever is left behind, that left behind would be the intersection complement set. For example, so if you remove these hearts from this set, whatever is left behind in the first one, that is the intersection complement set. That means these will not be affected. These 13 elements in this set, if you remove anything, you can only remove this ace of hearts over here, and whatever is left behind, that is going to be the new leftover set, intersection complement set. Now these sets, they have some notations, special notations. For example, union sets, they have the notation of a special symbol that looks like U. So this would be the first set A. If this, I call this the first set A, and you write this U shape union, and you write the second set B. Now intersection has this notation where you write the first set A, then the second set is B, and you give for common intersection this N symbol. This is intersection. Complement is given by a little prime symbol over here. We call it A prime. This little uh, mark over here, that is A prime. That means complement set removal. So complement set can be thought of as from the universal set. The universal set is written as U, or most commonly it is written like this, a wavy E. So complement set, you can write it as A prime, which means from this universal set you just subtract A. This is another way of writing complement set, but this is most commonly used, A prime. Then we have intersection complement, that means A intersection B prime, which means from the set A you subtract whatever the elements of set B. It can also be B intersection A prime, that means from the set B remove anything from set A. So that's how it works. Another important notation of sets is the curly brackets. In sets we use curly brackets, and it is exclusively used in sets. We don't use any other parenthesis. We use brackets to denote sets like this, curly brackets. So this is the set H, and this is the set of aces. So we use this curly braces, and inside this we put the elements of the set. Now there are two special notation. The fact that these are subsets of the universal set, so we write it as set. If the first one is set A, we write set A is a subset of this C-like notation of the universal set. So subset is denoted by this C shape. And we have another notation, special notation. We have this special notation. So this is a special notation. It means empty set. For example, if you want to know what is common between two set, and if there were nothing common, if this was missing, this ace of hearts was missing from this set, so there would be nothing common between these two sets. So when two sets have nothing in common, or if a set is empty, we write it as a null set, which is empty set. We write a zero like shape and we give a slash. So this is usually written as A intersection B equals to empty set. That means there is nothing common, or to denote any set that is absolutely empty, that is not possible, we write like this notation. So that's the special symbol. Since sets are collections, the most important sets are the number sets. For example, the natural numbers are these sets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on and on. So this is the set of natural numbers, and the symbol for set of natural numbers is a special notation like this. It is written like this, an N, special N with two lines over here. Then we have another common set. We call it the set of integers. So we have the set of integers, which is negative number, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and it goes on and on here, and also in that direction. So the symbol for set of integers is, we write a Z symbol. The Z symbol, it's written with the Z symbol because of a German word Zahl, which means number in German. So that's the set of integers. So for example, this can also be broken down into positive integers if there is a little plus written here, or set of negative integers if a minus written here. And there are real numbers, set of real numbers, any numbers. So then real numbers are written like this, that is set of real numbers. So these are common sets of numbers. So let me review a little bit. when we talk about sets, it's a collection, and that collection can be written by using some set notation. So first of all, we have the universal set notation. Then we have how to form sets. So forming sets, the set notations for forming sets, we have the union, where we write sets by taking everything else but once, not repeatedly. Then we have the intersection of sets. Then we have the complement of a set, and also we have a combination of intersection complement, which is an intersection complement set. Now, apart from that, we have some notation that we need to know. For example, this is element of a set. If this one is the element of a set, we write 1 is an element of the set integer. So that's the element notation. So element notation. Now there are, if you take this set positive integer, and if you take this negative integer, there is no number common that is positive and integer both. It's not possible for a number to be both negative and positive integers. So the intersection of these two sets, if you write this down, positive intersection positive integer intersection negative integer, that set would be empty set. So we write it as an empty set. Another notation is the subset. For example, natural numbers, they're nothing but a type of integers, positive integers. So it's the subset. So this is a subset. This belongs to the integers. This is a subset notation. So these are the notations.